work, hard work, hard work, hard work. What up, YouTube? It's your boy TIM, aka Tim Diggity. All right, so hey, I think, well, my luck might be changing, right? Not for these, because like I had mentioned in the other video, these are the infrared 4s. I didn't win these, but my son, he had put in for the raffle because he got exclusive access, so he got his from the rip. You know, then he put in for me for a size, and I'm glad he did because I didn't win any. So I got the infrared 4s I'm gonna go over. But yeah, I'm gonna tell you about it. I think my luck's turning around as far as the sneaker game go. So let me come around here so I can tell you. Let me set it up, I'll be right back. All right, so what we got? What'd I say? I'm gonna sit down again, you know, I'm a lazy bug right now. So I got the, let's read the box. I'm gonna give it to you the right way. So they're Air Jordan 4 Retro. Dark gray, infrared, 23 black. That's a new one, 23 black. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm late. I'm late to the party, as usual. But here they are, infrared 4s. They all right. I think they look better in the actual photo than they do in person, to me. You know, so the same old stuff, right? Got the paper. Let's take a look at the box, you know, because I'm not trying to become an authenticator, but I'm trying to be able to authenticate. But no two look alike. I mean, everything's different every time. It was one thing if Nike, for Jordan brand, did everything, the box the same way, then you'd be like, oh, that's a box. That's one of their boxes, or that's one of their boxes. But because they don't do everything the same way, you know, this box is different from the other. Like one box, this one here, like, let me go ahead and show you, get up close for you though. This one here, it's got the serial numbers, right? But the other box had the swoosh in it, the Nike swoosh. You know, I don't want to take the box apart. I don't want to deconstruct it because then I'll mess it up. And I got this thing about the box. I mean, you know, I'm pretty sure you folks that collect probably feel the same way. You need a good box. Because if I do decide to sell, the box does help with the price. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this back in here. Put the paper back in the box. I mean, because, you know, I will say that the bag didn't make it. You know, I don't know what happened. But I just gotta say, you know, I said Kids Foot Locker. Wait a minute. It's Kids Foot Locker, huh? All right, well, these are, they're men, it's 10. But Kids Foot Locker, maybe Foot Locker ran out of bags or whatever. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get to the sneaker itself though, right? So, typical 4s, right? That's how I know 4s, this one little part right here. You know, as I glance over at the rest of them to make sure they don't, as I glance over to make sure the other sneakers don't have it though. But, you know, that's pretty much how, let me back this up so y'all can see this Mona Lisa going on right here. But hold, let me tuck that in because the wind blowing behind me. Make my stomach look big. But yeah, that's, you know, the 4 thing right there. You know, and it seems like, at least out of the numbers I have, I don't see it on any other. I mean, it seemed like this the year of the 4s though, right? For as far as the best shoes to me, you know. Oh. See, and like these, they don't have that smell. It seems like only the ones and the dunks really have that heavy glue smell, you know. And it's crazy how they already give you the heel, you know, what look like a heel drag. You know, you already got it could be heel drag look already. Like, huh? Who does that? Y'all just trying to get us. On the resale, you try to sell them used, be like, oh, you got heel drag. Nah, fool, that's the way they made. Then they be talking about the toe joint or whatever with them little stars or bump, yeah, the stars where they wear off and stuff at the front. I don't know, I guess that's some pigeon-toed people walking around like that. Anyway, it's a great sneaker though. Once again, the white. But I think you know, I would wear these. I don't know what I'd wear them with, and probably wouldn't wear them, but I would wear them if I had to wear them. Not worm. It's a lot of worms in it, isn't it? So, but yeah, not much on them. You know, I thought I was gonna have to go to Delaware to pick them up, but he popped in on me and brought them down here today. Yeah, buddy, now I can just sit in the house tomorrow and don't do nothing. Or figure something to do. I don't know, I'm running out of money. You guys gotta send me some money so I can continue to buy stuff that I don't need, I guess. That's a horrible thing to say, but it's the truth, I guess. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, you know what? Let me set something up. I'll be right back. All right, I just had this crazy thought. Like, I wanted to ask you guys, and I just realized something. I'm gonna start. Yeah, I gotta get rid of some sneakers. I only want maybe 2 of each number. Yeah, but like, it's crazy because the Fire Red 4, this one right here, this is what actually started me collecting the Jordans, right? So, and I told this story, I don't know, videos ago, because I got over 100 and some videos on there. I didn't even realize that. They don't all make sense, but I got 100 and some on there. And I was at the mall, actually going to Dick's Sporting Goods to get some sneakers to run in, you know, because I thought I was going to continue to run. When I got out the military, I was like, I'm going to stay in shape, you know, I'm not going to do this and that, put on that weight. And see, sometimes the wind blow and it make my stomach, you know, make it look big, but it's really not. But anyway, so I went to Dick's. For one, no one came out to say, hey, do you need help? Strike one. So strike two was they didn't have anything I wanted. So I'm like, all right, let me walk through the mall. So I walked through the mall, and they got the Fire Red 4s on the wall at the first store I went in. They didn't have my size. But I'm like, all right, cool. Because I didn't know Jordans was like a raffle, you know, exclusive access type thing at that time, because I didn't really know anything about trying to collect them. So I go to the next store. They don't have my size. So I'm like, all right, whatever. And they were like, well, I want to say it was Foot Action at the time, but they closed since. So I'm like, all right, I go to Foot Action, and boom, they got my size. Now, I don't know if these are a 10 or a 10 and a half, you know, but, and again, they don't have that smell either. So I don't even know where you see the size at on Sure. But yeah, these were my first joints. Oh, right there. So these are 10 and a half. So, and what's crazy, right, is like, I got a crease. I never even tried these on. So what is that about? Yo, stop playing with me. But yeah, so the Fire Red 4s were the very first pair of retro Jordans that I bought when I started collecting, right? So so to me, those are my favorite 4s, at least. They're not my favorite Jordans. My favorite Jordans are the Bred 11s. But so I got the Fires. I just got those infrareds. Yeah, it is. Them. Lightning. Crimson. Yeah. And these militaries. I like the militaries as well. But I mean, tell me, if you were getting rid of all but 2, which ones would you keep? I'm going to just go ahead and say I'm going to keep the Fire Red 4s, 100%. But let me know in the comments what you think. You know, what would you do, you know, or even better, which ones do you think I can get my money back and make maybe $20, $30 off? You know, I ain't trying to hurt nobody. You know, which ones? Other than the Fire Red 4s. I already know that they sell over retail. But other than that, and I'm pretty sure these do too. But whatever the case is, let me know in the comments if you like, all right? All right, I'll be right back. All right, so, yeah, I was at the store today getting lunch again. I'm just a greedy mofo, you know what I mean? I'm a greedy mofo. And I go into, you know, I do my normal joint. I went to DTLR because remember when I was talking about them volts, them joints there? My son told me that's not yellow, so whatever. So with the black and yellow ones, you know what I mean? Because remember I showed y'all that they was like rocking or whatever. I took them joints back and switched them out. no wrap. Switched them out. So I ended up with a 10 instead of a 10.5, but I'm in between the two sizes anyway. I might be walking around with my feet, my toes bunched up like that in the 10, but I ain't running ball or nothing. But anyway, so while I was there, I always do my I got to do my normal run. Although today I didn't. Today I only went to DTLR and Champs, probably because I'm running out of money. But I get the Champs, and they got these on the wall. The one mids, and they're the white onyx, light curry and white, whatever that means. All I know is I was like, dang. That's what what's the boy name? My boy Eric, I work with Eric. Yeah, over here at work. That's his word. He's be like, dang. But anyway, I stole that from him. But I don't know. You like the colorway, y'all? Let me know if you like the colorway. So I don't know why I'm starting to smell everything, but you can smell the slight hint of the glue in these, though. But I don't know. Maybe it's the red. The red just jumped out at me or whatever, and you know what I mean. But I like them. I just like them. Yeah, I think I just like buying Jordans now. In the mids though, but I like them. And I honestly think I got a shirt that color. But I might be wrong. You know me, I told you I'm colorblind. Anyway, so that's the, let me move this out the way, all right? So that's the, I'm gonna say the Tim Diggity escapades. Oh, wait. I was saying I got lucky, right? Yeah, I think my luck is back. So I'm going to the mall to get something to eat. Why do I always eat at the mall? That's the question. Y'all never asked it, but that's the question. I mean, besides that, I don't be feeling like cooking because I don't mind cooking, but I hate having to clean up. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I hate having to clean up. So I'm going to the mall, right? I grab my phone, jump out the car, and I look on the joint. I got a notification from Finish Line. I'm like, Finish Line? Because they don't do raffles no more. They exclusive access only and some old craziness with the points or something. So I'm like, all right, boom. All right, strike that. Let's back up. I go to Adidas Confirm. I get a notification. I don't even open it up. I just pull down the review joint. You know how you drag it from the top and it show you what all of whatever stuff is, at least on the Android. I don't mess with Crapple. I got an Android. Anyway. And I pull it down and the Adidas Confirm. All I see is not selected. Now I'm pissed off, So I get out the car. I got my phone. I'm like, all right, well, Finish Line is on there. Let me hit that. It said exclusive access. I'm like, they all say exclusive access, but I never get anything. But this time, it showed up differently. It showed a hand holding a sneaker in it. And I'm like, huh? So I click on that joint. It's the Yeezy, the 250, 350 V2, the white joints is coming out. I'm like, what? So I hit it, I'm like, select, pick my size, boom, let me get an 11, select or whatever. It go to my, the payment and all that, boom. But evidently my bank is questioning me buying stuff. Because now they want to verify every purchase just about when I do it on the sneakers joint. So I'm like, I keep getting this error. So I'm like, all right, let me go grab my food, return those sneakers, grab these sneakers. And I'm like, I'll just do it when I get home because it had a clock on it talking about I got like 4 hours to confirm a pair of sneakers in the access. True but not true, right? So all right, here we go. We get to the house. I go grab my a credit card versus my bank card because the bank card is the one that they want to make sure it's a legal transaction and not somebody trying to get me, which I appreciate it, but I really appreciate it, but they holding me up from greatness, sneakers. But anyway, so I get a credit card and I throw it on there and boom, oh wait, 11 sold out. Then it shows up, everything sold out but a size 3. And I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, I don't know, man. Let me go to StockX, see if maybe I'll just flip them, right? Go to StockX. All right, the 3s is moving for something. $250. But believe it or not, the 3s for Yeezys is the same price as the 10s. $230, like the little baby shoes. It's the same price. Well, not baby, but grade school or whatever it is. Big kids, what are you know what I mean? You got me. The same price though. So I'm like, oh man, but I go back, sold out. Now it just says sold out. It don't show no size. So I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, come on, they try and get me, right? So here we go. I wait. I'm like, I'm gonna just keep checking back. I check back, boom, they got a 7 and they had a 13. So oh man, me being a dummy again. Let me go to StockX and see what they cost, because I don't wear a 7 or a 13. So if I get them, I gotta get rid of them, right? Maybe, unless the 13s fit in that box, but I don't think they will, because the 10.5s is damn near nose to butt. So I go 13s. All right, oh, they doing better than the 10s and stuff on there. All right, boom, let me go back. Sold out. I'm like, yo, they playing with me. I was cool with the 7s. I'm like, that's a weird number to me. I'm like, that I don't know. But I guess I should have thought that a 7 in men's is what, a 5.5 in females. So that's still a small foot. So I'm like, all right, cool, because Yeezy don't do women, men, I guess. So boom, I keep going back and forth, Then a 13.5 pop up. And I'm like, whoa, we getting into big foot, know what I mean? Again, here I go, because I ain't learned my lesson yet. StockX. Oh, snap. If it was a 14 or 15, you almost have 400. I'm like, bam. So I go back, sold out. Okay. Now I'm mad. I'm texting everybody I know because I'm pissed off at myself. Big dummy. So I'm like, all right, I'll wait again. Now we down to about an hour left before it's turned off. I go in there, they got an 8. It said 11.5 and 8. So I'm in there getting, I'm getting the tingles, I'm getting the tingly feeling because they got 11.5, and I'm like, I can work with that. Sold out. They was fugazing me. They just carried me on that. But I ended up getting a pair of 8 Yeezy, I think they Onyx, or they called Onyx is black. Whatever it is, them Yeezys coming out, the white Johns. So they size 8, so I'm probably gonna get rid of them. I mean, I'm still in the raffle for Foot Locker and Champs, but I've never won Yeezys from them. And Adidas confirmed is carrying me, because the 350s that came out today, the red ones, I ain't win those. That's the ones that not selected. But I got my hopes up for the white and the black, the Onyx ones coming out. But I gotta move some things around, money running out, Chuck. And it's fun, but it's starting to not be fun. It's starting to be expensive. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you might see me doing a downsizing video. Yeah. Or not, I don't know. But anyway, so here it is. That was my day. This was my week. I went from I think maybe 2 weeks of not winning anything to getting the infrareds. These got a name for them, and I saw it too, but I don't remember what it was. Getting these, getting the, I'm gonna just call them black and yellow and blacks, them joints, lightnings, is that what they call, bolts? I don't know, getting those. So I guess it's okay. Anyway, what can you do, man? What can you do? I need to get out here and do something with this X7. And oh, yo, by the way, I know I got the raffle. I'm thinking about selling that Y10, because it's just sitting there looking at me. So, I mean, if you ride and you thinking perhaps, I don't know, I don't know what I should sell it for. You guys, shoot me some prices if you're not interested in it. Shoot me some prices what you think it should go for. I think brand new is like $1,400-$1,500 or whatever, but whatever. Anyway, all right, so there it is. That's my day. That's my week. It's hot, yo. It's hot as the devil outside, man. It's just hot for no reason out there. I don't know what's going on. Although I done turned the air off and opened all the windows because I don't know. Anyway, if you haven't liked, subscribe, leave a comment, man. Hook me up with them comments, the 4s. Like, what can I get other than the fire reds? I'm not getting rid of the fire reds, but the other joint. What y'all think I can get for them? Is it worth selling, or should I just sit on them and just complain about not having money? So like, subscribe, comment. Peace.
Hard work. Hard work. Hard work.